Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Livingston again, and for this video that I will be dedicating to Women's History Month in 2025, I would like to talk about a very special Pepsi commercial from, I believe it was 2005. Now, this is before Pepsi decided to go with the Kindle Dinner to promote their product, and I found this commercial to be quite interesting because it stars three beautiful and talented princesses of the music industry in a very interesting and funny role. Along with Enrique Iglesias, singing a very old classic song of mine from the early 80s, maybe 70s. I think you know about it. It's called "We Will Rock You," and let me tell you, it's freaking awesome. This commercial. Because each of the three women I'm going to talk about add their own little spice to it. And it's all set up in like a Roman amphitheater, kind of like the Colosseum. And Enrique Iglesias plays the advisor, not the emperor. The emperor, much in the same way as Joaquin Phoenix played Commandant in Gladiator. So, this first starts out with the three women, Britney Spears, Pink, and Beyonce, of all people, as like gladiators about to fight to death, presumably. And it's really funny because they all have like swords and shields, and because Beyonce is supposed to be like a token black gladiator, she's wearing she's using a trident and a net as per what was believed to be the weapon set for black gladiators back then during the old Colosseum times. And it's funny because yeah, with the armor or lack thereof, it was based on RPG rules that that women had to wear almost no armor except a bikini and a very short skirt. And by God, they cashed in on that opportunity with the short skirt by having many obscure shots of each of the women. And yeah, they had digital weapons. Although they did miss the opportunity to have Britney Spears holding a spear. They did miss that opportunity big time. That would be real hilarious. But yeah, this starts out with the three women getting ready for battle, and then tapping out the bum 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 bum. Like the song goes, and then it leaks into the crowd that they're also chanting bum 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 bum, and it's real quite good. And it's really funny because they show that Britney Spears is dressed like a Valkyrie almost, in like a battle armor, and they show Pink over there with her trademark attitude problem, as well as Beyonce over there showing off her features, and it's quite noticeable how two other women are, you know, how their features are portrayed. They have Britney Spears and Pink dressed up, and then they have Beyonce dressed up, and there's quite a little difference, besides the obvious skin tone issue, between the three very beautiful women. And I'm not saying that it's right that the dress is so skimpily, but this is probably more in line with what they were expecting back then. That and the fact that they wanted to sell the product, Pepsi, and that sex sells. So anyway, they all march into the battlefield, and they parade around like like eye candy, more or less, and they show the three women coming into the center of the ring, and then they actually agree themselves. We're not here for entertainment. We're not here to be killing people. We want to be bringing people together. So what they do is they surrender all the arms. They throw all the weapons into the middle of the ring, to where even the Emperor Iglesias is up there, and he's like, "How dare you defy me?" Don't worry, it gets to the end. So as they are singing this thing, they show the chicken that buys around, chicken that boos around, and even Britney Spears does the little trademark thing that she does, where she puts her finger into her miniskirt strap to drag it down like an inch or so to be kind of like the pop princess badassery thing. And when she starts to sing the lyrics of the song, we will rock you, which is an awesome song nonetheless, they end up showing her doing like a weird type moan that you will only hear from her as being the pop princess that she is. And that's all fine and good stuff. So then you talk about how big top band and all that stuff, got money in your future, big disgrace. We're gonna kick you right out in your face and all that stuff. They go disgrace and all that. So then Pink gets involved in it. Now, when Pink sings, she got more of a raspy voice, more of a rocker voice. So then she sings about that you're a disgrace, kicking it back into your place and all that stuff. So it's very nice when she does it. Then when Beyonce sings the song, when she sings the lyrics, she's sitting like, "Oh yeah," like she's riding a horse. And when I mean she's riding a horse, it looks like she's riding something else. I'm not gonna say what it was, what. That doesn't pretty funny to me, at least. So anyway, they show them the booty, especially Beyonce, and during this entire song, the beat is going on so much in the audience that a big treasure chest full of ice and Pepsi cans over there. There is on the table next to the Emperor's throne because, you know, he gotta have his Pepsi. Kind of like Trump's gotta have his Coke. The drink. So anyway, maybe it's a Pepsi they drink. Anyway, he gotta have a soda. So anyway, then it's red inching more towards the front, which I don't know how much of an earthquake we have to make it jump up and move like that, because I'm sure the box in it and the contents are very heavy, so you have to have a really big thunderous boom and a real big shake and stuff like that, and then make it move. So anyway, when doing the song, when the three women are performing and doing the oh yeah thing, that pink dress and stuff, the corpulent advisor is in the back saying, yes, the rebellion, the crowd going on. Now this guy remind me of the guy from Gladiator again, but the guy with makeup and the wig on. I don't know his name offhand, but maybe you guys know what it is. But yeah. Then they have then at the end of the song they have the three girls singing, we will rock you, and then the cannon, and then the big heavy box that was moving toward the edge of the screen, moving toward the edge of the podium, actually falls off the edge of the ledge that's on the table, and then it lands on the in front of the Emperor's chair. I don't know how that works. I don't know what caught it before it did that. I mean, you had the advisor guy right there. You could tell the Emperor to move a little back or move to the side a little bit. So anyway, they have that. And then he ends up getting flipped over like Mousetrap or a Looney Tunes cartoon. He gets flipped right into the ring with the three beautiful women. Which, bring it on. I wouldn't mind fighting Beyonce, Pink, and Britney. That would be like my dream vacation, my dream fantasy. So anyway, they're fighting, and apparently they're like imprisoned by the Emperor, so they have to try to battle for freedom like the gladiators would do. And at that moment when he flops into the ring into the center of the Colosseum, they show up. They have somebody release the lions. Not the Kraken, but the lions. And my question is, if you notice the rule of the Roman Empire is in it, but why you release the lions for it? What, it's like the real gladiator movie where they release the tigers to kill Marcus Aurelius Decimus. So anyway, they show him like with back to lions, like, oh shit, something bad's gonna happen, and I'm Kamehameha right now. So they end up doing that, and just be funny as well. The three women pick up the Pepsi cans and decide to share with the people, like sharing the bread with the people in like the Roman Colosseum and such. So they take cans and they took him at the audience. It's just so funny. And they're over there laughing while the audience is sitting. We will rock you. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. It's real memorable commercial from when I was young, my youth. And it was just real funny, real positive image of all three performers, They were first to Britney Spears, then they had Pink performing, and then they had the indomitable Beyonce performing. And each one brought their own style to it. The first one was pop, and the next one was rock, and then the next one was soul or R&B. And you know what? We're pretty damn good. Especially like the scene when Mr. Iglesias ends up screaming like, ah! And then plop right into the ring, to the dirt. We're all emperors born. So anyway, this thing was like pretty good, pretty awesome. It really put me in the mood for Pepsi. Might want to say Pepsi Man, which it will not be playing, because to get that you have to get like a special Japanese only exclusive PS1 game with the PS1 game and the console was in Japanese too, so I wouldn't be interested in that. Plus some of the hookups for it will be Japanese only too. So I don't want to deal with that, but this is a pretty cool ad. I'm gonna put that in the description below, link to it, because it's pretty cool if you guys to watch it. It's more like the three performers having real fun with what they're doing. And that's all you need to have. Three lovely ladies having fun with their performances. And I just love it. As for my favorite of the bunch, let me see, that would be a tough one. I would say Beyonce, definitely Beyonce. The close second would be probably Pink. Although it would be nice if they had Enrique Iglesias performing, but we can't have everything, can we? Also, all the ice on the ground doesn't make any wet spots in the sand, because it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. But yeah, I enjoyed this. Actually, now I think that I think that Britney Spears in this was almost like Wonder Woman here, from Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 1984, because she got the sandals on, she got the skirt on, she got the bra on. She reminded me more of Wonder Woman. Not armored like Wonder Woman, but still close enough. And I enjoyed this video quite a bit. Unfortunately though, they didn't have any brunettes in this video. Unless you count Beyonce, which I don't think that's because she has a light colored hair in this video. I don't know what that says about me, but it's noticeable. So anyway, I thank you for watching my video on the Pepsi ad for, I think it was 2005, I believe it came out in somewhere around that time. Anyway, I did this for Women's History Month for 2025. to show that all women are warriors at heart, or whenever there's a special beverage involved. It's a kind of harmless ad, more or less, but no political ramifications for insulting anybody. So as such, I give this whole ad my happy face seal approval, because it was completely awesome that they had 3 singers sing the song We Will Rock You, which I will be doing a video on that song in particular one day, because it's a delightful little song from jolly old England made by Queen. If you like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also call me or text me to leave any input on any future videos and such like that. Give me ideas for future things using my cell phone number at 631-707-3707. And if you want, you can always follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer at PMaelstromPro. My email address is jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I see all you female warriors out there. I respect you. And don't drink Pepsi, because that's very unhealthy for you as far as drink goes. But this commercial is actually pretty fun and funny. And the people involved like to have fun, especially the Emperor, who is more like a common foil than anything else, because he puts on weird faces in this when he trying to be serious, like, how dare you defy me? I'm your Lord and Savior. And then we fall over into the pit. That's really funny. And then Wayne goes, oh shit, he's right behind me, isn't he? Looks like I'm gonna get attacked by a big cat. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have ordered the lions to attack these beautiful women. Anyway, I salute all you Britney fans, Pink fans, and now I'm talking about the color, and Beyonce fans. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. See you in the next video, all you girls and guys in the internet land. Avianson, ciao ciao, sayonara. All you girls and guys in internet land.